Previously on Are We Dead Yet?
You guys all turn in for the night, but rest does not come easy. Each of you spends the night tossing and turning, and you do not gain the benefits of a long rest. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 5. You can't help but feel like you're being watched. But you cannot make out anything in the forest. You do just notice that it starts to get a little bit misty around you.
We're not alone.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I don't feel anything.
Damien, how does a 24 look against your AC?
Oh yeah, that definitely hits me.
You guys suddenly take notes that Damien is missing and out of line, and you turn rigid in form as a man behind her seems to be have his face pressed into her neck. He.
Oh my god! It just 100%ed a nat 1.
Gude, you immediately assess the situation, and you know you are out of your league. So you decide to grab Damien and run, and hoping the party follows suit. You see him coming in for the bite, and this is it. And behind the vampire, as you look up, you see what you have dubbed your master. You are suddenly overcome with an initiative, with a power, as you bring your hand back, and it lights up, and you punch his head clean off. Everybody takes level 4.
Yay!
In a world of goblins, monsters, and demons, many questions are asked, but few are answered. But when a group of heroes rises up to answer the call of adventure, they'll find themselves asking and answering the same question again and again. Are we dead yet?
So to start off with, I'm going to have each of you guys, you're going to go over what changes have happened to your character between level 1 and now. Anything that you feel is important to mention, it's your call. Also, if everyone's down for it, I would like you to kind of go over where your character's at right now.
Like mentally?
Anything. Yeah. Like, are they having a good time? They didn't sign up for this. What the fuck just happened to Guda's hand? Like, and it doesn't have to be about this. It can be like the campaign so far. But
Cool.
Yeah.
So Lyra's now level 4, as we all are, obviously. Lyra took the dual wielder feat. She's going to be double hammering everything from now on.
Fuck yeah.
Except when she has to cast a spell, then she'll just
Double fisting.
Oh, one fun thing I did do is I've been starting to write proverbs of Procan.
No.
So I'm gonna bust those out periodically.
Lyra's interpretation of proverbs of Procan.
They're really what like Lyra feels Procan means to her. I got Channel Divinity at level 2, but that's pretty standard. Yeah, as far as where she's at emotionally, spiritually, physically, she is having a good time for the most part. Doesn't know what the fuck happened with Guda's hand. But after that battle and after Lyra losing her cool and like trying to smash the vampire because it hurt her friend Damien, she is not feeling confident about her abilities to handle this forest or to find her master. So that's where she's at.
Cool. I can go next. Obviously Damien's level 4. He's been through a lot of shit already. He's only level 4. He's actually, this happened at level 3, but he's in the College of Glamour, so I got some fun stuff from that. I think enthralling performance, maybe? I don't know. I didn't write them all down. Sorry. Don't judge me. No, I think it's Mantle of Inspiration and enthralling performance. I think
you're right.
I think, yeah. I know I got a ring. That's pretty nice. Yee. And a letter.
Where'd you get the ring from?
I got a ring from a secret admirer.
There you go.
and it's +1 saving throws, which is awesome. But now, except, of course, it didn't work out so well because now I'm cursed, and until we get out of this dumb forest and can take a long rest, I'm still at health 5, which is a lot better than where I was at, which was at a -2. How's Damien feeling? Definitely doesn't know what he got himself into at all. Poor little city boy is like, what the fuck? He obviously didn't see what Gude did since he was unconscious and dead. So he doesn't really know what happened, but he's probably gonna wake up. No, he's awake now. He's at 5. And he's gonna be like, what happened? And he's probably looking like a sad little pale thing and has 2 holes in his throat. So
He's got that wicked Bella scar.
I guess so. I know, is it going to stay forever? I'm assuming they don't disappear.
I'm going to say yes.
They're going to disappear.
No, it's going to say forever.
That's kind of where Damien's at. He's probably still kind of unconscious. Yeah, he's probably going to wake up and be like, what the hell happened? Right? And then he's going to storm out of the stupid forest that he doesn't want to be in anymore.
Gude?
All right, so the boring stuff is since level 1, Gude has taken the Way of the Open Hand as his, they call it monastic tradition. And then at level 4, he took an ability score improvement because his base stats were crap. And that's about it. As far as how Guda's feeling right now, Guda's vision of what he wants to be has now solidified in this punching of the vampire's head. He wants to be able to wield that power at will. And from here on, I think one of his major goals is going to be to enhance that ability and to be able to call upon that whenever he needs it.
Zinfir, level 4, obviously, took the observant feat and now has a wisdom modifier of +5. So he's a big brain boy. Also, that comes with wild shape improvement, so I can transform into things up to challenge rating 1/2 and have swim speed, so I can do like a giant poisonous snake, or
do an
a giant
eel.
frog, do
Probably
eel
a
or something
shark.
like that. I don't think I've seen any sharks, but once I do, then I'll get them. And I've taken the, what was it? Shape water cantrip.
Nice. The Herald has actually experienced a full respec since level 1 with Unearthed Arcana's release of the Lurker of the Deep Warlock. I felt that it was more suiting to the character of the Herald of Valkyr than the Bladelock did. And with David's permission, I changed it. So only a minor stat switch around. My strength is 12 and my dex is 15. That was the only change that happened there. With level 1, I got the features of Grasp of the Deep, which allows me to summon a tentacle that can do cold or lightning damage on hit of my choice, as well as I can communicate telepathically within 120 feet, pretty much any sea creature, that being aberration, beast, elemental, or monstrosity, which is pretty dope.
Okay, Aquaman.
And so in previous sessions before the last, with the Bladelock, I had actually taken Pact of the Blade, but when I switched, I went Pact of the Tome. So now I have, at this current time, because at level 4, I also took the Spell Sniper feat, I have 7 cantrips, them being Eldritch Blast, Frostbite, Mage Hand, Shocking Grasp, Chill Touch, Mending, and Ray of Frost. I also did some swapping around of my spells, as you're allowed to do at each level. So now I know Arms of Hadar, Thunder Wave, Witch Bolt, Mirror Image, and Shatter. In previous sessions, we discovered what Valkyr's arm can do. His magic arm from Valkyr gives him a free beam from Eldritch Blast, and then he also got a cool keychain that gives him +1 to spell attacks. And after having defeated this vampire, he now has a Cloak of Billowing.
Cloak of Billowing?
Constantly billows in the wind, but there's no wind.
Wait, you guys forgot to say how your characters are feeling right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you go ahead for continuity.
So the Herald is honestly kind of along for the ride at this point. He's still very confused as to why he feels nothing but wrath whenever he tries to communicate with his patron, despite the fact that he has told him nothing about what his purpose in life is. And he still has no memory, only vague flashes of an evil sea creature that he doesn't know, and no one in the entire town knows either, apparently. So he's just kind of coasting. He's trying to figure out what's what.
And Zinfir is thinking, after encountering this vampire, that the place that he grew up and supposedly knows so well has changed so quickly and horribly that and along with all the other misfortunes, including dying, that have befallen him on his journey, he's kind of shaken in his certainty of the elders' knowledge and the spirit's guidance.
Zinfir's going through an identity crisis.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
How about a recap of last session?
Josh, you want to do it since you listened to our...
Yeah, sure.
Our transgressions.
Yeah.
So we were in town. The Herald and I got our cool stuff from the lady who traded. Lyra and Damien cuddled. And then Damien had a note from a secret admirer with a ring. Gude practiced with his chain anchor. Zinfir and the Herald came to the temple and found that Master Welgar was missing, which set us out on this whole random goose chase into the forest. Met some bandits, killed some bandits, healed a bandit, let him go after Gude.
After killing him
torturing him.
once.
After breaking his legs off, yeah.
We had a really rough night the night before. Didn't get the benefits of a long rest.
And we have a minus
Minus
5
5 to HP, max HP.
Yep.
There were footprints that seemed to come out of nowhere and disappear the same way. The Herald didn't see anything. And then we met a vampire, bit Damien, killed him. Gude killed the vampire in one hit because of luck. And
More like improbable odds.
It could have been skill. Come on, guys. It could have been me being the best D&D player ever.
Were you just thinking you're giving
I mean,
vibes
there's a 5%
to
chance of
I believe
getting a 1, right? And then there's a
One in 100 chance. So
yeah,
1%
chance.
Which actually comes out to 0.005% chance of
Sure.
that outcome actually
I
happening.
didn't take statistics in school because fuck that. The Herald picked up the cloak. I healed Damien, and we are in the middle of a dark, dank forest.
You guys forgot about my poem about
Oh,
bitchin'.
and-
Oh, and and Damien had an interesting poem about chickens breeding with bunnies, causing bitchins.
And we also got hella money.
Oh, and we got hella
yeah.
gold, 10K gold.
Wow, we can have a party,
So we
you
have
guys.
Yeah, we can just quit adventuring right
10,305
now.
gold.
Yeah,
and
I vote
retire.
that we have a party boat. We get a boat and we party all in that boat.
In media res, we are in the forest. Damien has just been brought back to life again.
Again.
We are going to pick up exactly where we left off. Gude is still standing in the I just punched a vampire's head off position.
After like
You
20
guys
minutes.
are reacting appropriately, and Damien is still on the ground.
No, I think he picked me up. Did you
Yeah,
grab
I was
me?
actually holding Damien surfboard style. So I'm standing here, surfboard Damien under one arm, staring at my fist in awe.
Damien's literally like a rag doll. Like,
Damien's like perfectly stiff, just like planking.
planking. It's a good muscle work.
So should I burn that spell slot to heal, or do we just...
I thought you already
Pop
gave it
a
to
hit.
me.
Technically I did, but if we're starting...
So let's just
Yeah.
say you go through the motions there.
Okay.
Sure. You set Damien down. You go through healing, blah, blah, blah.
Grab the
And now you
cloak,
guys are kind of
10K.
just standing in the middle of a very dark forest with a very well-dressed body
Right.
next to you.
Cool.
Harold's cape here is billowing for no reason.
Stupid fucking cape.
I think I look cool.
Okay, I guess.
Does not look cool. It's actually a little too small, and it's got the collar sticking up, you know?
Hey, the
and-
collar makes it badass. Does it just go like to my knees, or does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, Damien's gonna sit up and be like, look around, look at the well-clothed body, look around himself. Probably Damien's looking a little worse for wear.
Oh yeah, Gude has the vampire head, right?
Yeah, well, if we're starting back there, but yeah, I would like to grab that
Retrieve the
vampire,
vampire
head and
head?
keep that
Okay.
as a trophy.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, might as well.
Right.
That's
You just one
that's
punched
quite a
a
feat.
fucking vampire. Might as well keep its head.
What happened?
You got bit by a vampire, and Gude saved us all? Because he's a badass, apparently.
Oh. Wait. Is that the head?
Uh-huh.
Looks really ugly.
I mean, most things look ugly after Guda's done with them.
I was gonna say its head looks a little caved.
It's true.
Yeah,
Wait,
how's the face looking, David?
The nose is broken.
Okay.
And the whole mouth is dislocated because you just uppercut. Like, you literally just ripped his head from his neck.
Rock'em sock'em robots.
Full.
do I look okay at least?
No, you look like crap.
You have
You're
some
looking a
bite
little-
marks on your neck that I don't think they're gonna heal up properly.
Wait,
you look
what?
a little pale.
Yeah, you got bit. That's what that vampire was doing. You didn't. What did you think he was like coming onto you?
I don't know. I was just walking and then all of a sudden I just wake up and now I'm on the ground.
Oh, yeah. That vampire took a good chunk out of you.
David, what do I look like right now?
You, but super
Not
pale.
only are you near death, but your 100% is near death.
Ah,
You look awful. You look beat up, pale, like you said.
Yeah.
The wounds are fresh. He bit you like what, 2 minutes ago?
yeah.
So there's still blood coming out of them, probably on your clothes.
Well, at least I'm alive, right? Right, you guys? Like, I still look kind of cute.
Yeah, you're not dead yet.
Like, look cute. Because he can't see himself.
The way this forest looks, though, it shouldn't be long before we're all dead, anyways.
What?
Yeah, we probably bit off more than we could chew trying to find Master Welgar because he is nowhere to be found.
Oh, lovely.
That's okay. We'll keep going.
Spirits preserve us. If the force has gotten this bad this quick, we've got to press on. We've got to find him. Think if these things get out into the town.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I will say this. We barely made it out of there with our lives. Only because of his blessed fist did we get through that.
Well, we've still got his blessed
Could
fist.
we maybe like nap and Damien's gonna start like going sideways a little bit, like tilting to the side, and then like fetal position later. Can we let's just take let's just take like an hour nap or like, like a full hour's nap or longer than that. Let's just
I will carry you. I feel generous at the moment. I like Yoda pack you.
all right, well, I guess Damien's gonna get huddled up in a little pack, like head's just poking out a little bit. Probably still bleeding.
You are.
Oh, I'm still bleeding. This is bad.
Is there
I
anywhere?
put band-aids on it. It's okay.
Is there anywhere safe we could go for some shelter at least? Maybe rest up and then set out again. Zinfir, is there anything nearby? Any of your people?
Let's
So
see.
you know that
I
your
have-
tribe is on the other end of the forest because you came from the north and you all have entered eastward here. Give me survival.
All right.
Oh, no.
I'll assist you.
What is it?
It's probably a 1. I'll
Yeah,
assist you though, so
it
you
is
can
a
have some
1.
advantage there.
Damien's gonna die a sad death.
Zinfir starts like trying to figure out which way is north,
I'm not-
and you know which way is
Yeah,
north. How
just
about-
do it.
Gude
I'm
walks
thinking
up, slaps him on the back of the head. Oh,
Well, hang on. In all fairness, how are you assisting?
I would probably start scouting for a cave or
Perfect.
something like that we could use to shelter ourselves and rest, or even a patch of forest we could build ourselves an impromptu lean-to.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll again.
all right. 16. So that's 21 for me.
21.
21.
Okay. So I'm gonna give a 1 to each of you. Zinfir, you do know of a tribe here in the eastern woods here. You don't know their exact locale, but you know that you would have to go in deeper.
All right.
Gude does not find any extra caverns or anything, and most of the wood around you is kind of dead.
Yeah.
So there's not much to pull from in the way of hiding.
Yeah.
You do, however, have the sudden inspiration that that vampire more than likely had somewhere where he was holed up.
So Guda's gonna come back from his scouting mission here, and I have an idea.
What?
Shoot.
He probably had a good place to stay.
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh, because of the stylish clothes,
Nope.
vampire, dark castle, probably somewhere, maybe a tower.
Yeah.
Nope. Damien from over Herald's shoulder, like, nope. No,
No, it'll be fine. The vampire's dead.
No, I'm like a newborn baby right now. I can't do much.
Well, you know what the nice thing about newborn babies is? They don't really get a say.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Plus, if we have a problem, I punch the problem.
Nope.
I
Well-
mean, it did work once.
Uh huh.
Hopefully I'll be safe behind Harold's
I need practice.
back.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, watch out there, big guy.
Damien's just gonna go to sleep. Damien's just gonna take a nap.
Yeah, Zinfir's going to say that we might as well look for the vampire shelter. A tribe of... Oh, God, I can't even remember. A tribe of Furball will never be found unless they want to be.
Couldn't you find them?
You do know that if you travel far enough east in, you would probably stumble across it. You
Yeah.
don't know how far in.
I mean, we can travel east and maybe find them
So you're telling
eventually.
me either we go to the stupid vampire's lair where it just bit me and killed me pretty much and I'm still bleeding, or no,
It is
no,
dead.
No,
Vampire's
or,
dead. Can't bite.
Or we're just gonna be traveling to find this Furbolg's tribe.
Oh, Zinfir's going to use his huge amount of wisdom and say, well, we did encounter the vampire in the forest and not the lair.
Damien's just gonna shake his head.
You know, I could just yell really loud and see if Master Welgar hears us.
That sounds like a really bad
I
idea.
don't think Master Welgar's alive.
I'd
Oh,
rather not.
that's kind of sad.
Maybe the vampire got him.
Uh huh.
Well, he said he didn't.
Master Welgar's been in this forest for 2 full days before we got here. I'd say the chances that we're going to find him are pretty slim.
Then should we just head back and tell him to find a new priest?
I mean, you could become the priest.
No.
I do feel we should at least find his body, get a solid answer on that.
Uh huh.
He's got to have something, some kind of clue leading to the salvation of this forest.
So is that the play?
Yeah, which way do we want to go? Vampire lair or Furbolg encampment?
We should try resting in the vampire's lair and then head for a boga encampment tomorrow.
Uh huh.
As long as you keep me safe.
Yeah, we'll keep you safe,
As
Damien.
long as you keep me safe. And he glares at everyone.
Remember, problem? I punch.
And look, I smash, and I'll hold out both my hammers and just start.
And you didn't just die.
I didn't.
So
Lyra hasn't dropped yet. Just been
Right.
knocked unconscious once.
think Damien's changing
neither
a
has
little bit.
Herald.
I think Damien's getting a change of life that he keeps not.
You dropped once in the house.
Yeah, you got
Right, I got shot in the fucking
head.
forehead.
Arrow to the face.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so
so
Let's go
how
find
do
we'd
we
like to
start?
locate the vampire's lair.
Yeah.
Stupid vampire's lair.
So you're rolling to find it?
I guess so. Yeah.
Nature.
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 Okay. Would anybody like to assist me in finding this?
I will assist
There we
as
go.
the resident nature boy.
Definitely not.
That's a good thing you're assisting.
Is it?
All right, so 7.
Roll me 1 survival.
That's a little better.
David's feeling nice.
What's that say? 15.
Great.
You can't find any obvious tracks to or from for like where this vampire came from. But your best guess, considering it's a vampire, you're not really sure of the way it moved and whatnot. But it did attack Damien from behind. Probably go that way.
All right.
Do you want to heal first, actually?
Oh, should you take a healing potion?
You should probably take a healing potion
Yeah, probably.
before we do this really quickly.
What is that? A D?
2d4.
1,
2d4 plus
3, 2 probably, so 5.
plus 2. So yeah.
Cool. All right, so Guda's gonna just drop a health potion, wipe his face. That way.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna cast light on my non-electrified hammer and take the lead.
What is that? Your only source of light?
I mean,
That's
I've got
the only one I
I've got
have.
dark vision. I thought you had light like before we even started fighting. You
He
lit
did,
something.
But I assume, but that's
Just
that-
recast
yeah.
it on another hammer.
but that's your only source of light.
That's the only one I have right now.
And you
yeah.
have dark vision.
I'll spark a torch.
Torch,
Dark vision.
dark vision.
I
They
don't
both have
have.
dark vision,
Don't have.
right?
No.
What? That's right. We
That's
talked
what I
about this.
thought.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about that. You know,
Cool. You guys are, you kind of start marching forward deeper into the forest here. It doesn't take long until you notice that the quietness has become it's like very dense and eerie. You can barely hear yourselves moving through the woods at this point. The light that was already barely existent, the darkness around you is so thick that your light doesn't even teeter off in the area that it covers. It's just bright around you in the immediate area and then just pure darkness.
My favorite kind of darkness.
I think we're going the right way.
Harry here is the only one who can see beyond it. And you are marching for about 20 minutes when you do suddenly see a flickering light in the distance.
Can I roll perception on the light to determine what the source is? If it's a torch or like a...
I was gonna say, can I do the same thing? Because I can see it a little bit more clearly.
I don't know that.
You have a better chance. You can, but to you literally see dark light.
Yeah, no, I just...
Cool.
If it's 60
that's-
feet in range, I can
if you
see
want
it.
if you want to roll for it, you still can.
I was just doing it because that's what I would want to do.
Yeah.
Not knowing that
That's fine.
He would have a better
absolutely.
chance.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
if you still want to,
11.
17.
you assume it is fire in the way it moves and the light is dancing.
Can I determine how big of a fire it is? Is it like a torch?
Small.
Is it a campfire?
Without
Context?
context, thank you. It's very hard to
Okay.
tell.
Okay, well, you guys want to go to this vampire lair? Let's keep going.
Keep marching forward.
Yep.
Yeah, let's keep marching towards the light.
Cool. You march forward for about a minute, two here. Stealthily, carefully, normally. Do you run?
I'm on Herald.
I would say I'd probably want to move quietly.
Okay.
We can't tell how far away we are.
Yeah, so if Gude starts saying, yeah, hey guys, let's quiet up and stuff, then yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably.
Cool. Okay.
Because I have pass without trace. So we could, as a group, sneak up on it.
That's not a bad idea.
It's actually not a bad idea at all.
Is that
All
your
right.
play?
Sure.
Cool. So Zinfir casts Pass Without a Trace, and everyone's giving me stealth rolls.
Yep, I believe we get a bonus
Plus 10.
plus
Yep.
10.
Oh,
And,
that's very nice.
Damien, you can't roll.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, because I'm on you, Herald. You better not fuck this up.
And I roll with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Why do you roll with disadvantage?
I have heavy armor.
Oh.
20.
28.
That would be a, with modifiers, a 36. But yeah, it's a nat 20.
Well, my first roll was a nat 20.
Okay.
My second was a 4.
That's still a 14.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, do you have a stealth?
Plus 2, so 16.
Yeah, so that's still a 16. Zinfir?
31.
So you guys managed to do a bit of sneaking here. Damien manages to be sneaky adjacent. As your light finally manages to touch the edge of this complex here, and it looks like a small stone cabin right in front of you with the light that you saw is a fire still going from the one window.
It looks
Oh,
cozy.
from a window.
May I look through the window?
You may.
At this point, I'll probably uncast
Would
light.
you like me to re-roll my stealth roll? And I'm also going to snuff my torch.
Snuff your torch.
'Kay.
Keep your stealth roll.
Okay?
And you're going to the window to...
I want to look inside. What do I see?
I want to go to the wall.
I'm going to stay back and wait to hear from my friends who just run off.
Right, I think that's going to be...
Also, if you're going to the wall, you
No,
Damien
no,
on
no,
your
no.
back.
I'm getting off of him now. Newborn baby's going to climb off
I just wanted to make the joke.
and stay with Lyra.
Anyways, I would like to scout ahead, look through the window, see what's going on inside this lit room.
Roll your perception.
How's a 10?
You see the insides of a small cabin. The stone wall seems to go all the way around.
Okay.
There is a dividing wall in front of you, what looks like a small table here. And then, yeah, you can see the fireplace on the other side of the wall, or beyond the wall on the other side of it,
Okay.
in the next room there. That is what you make out.
All right. I'm going to, assuming I can continue to use the stealth roll, walk around the perimeter of the cabin.
How large is the cabin?
Yeah. Size,
Yeah.
and then what else do I see? I think a cabin like maybe 20 by 20 feet.
I was going to say somewhere between 25, 30 feet each way.
So a cottage.
Yeah, essentially.
Cool.
I'd like to sneak up to the window and cast, well, not like to the window and look through, but kind of near it and cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You detect magic and you survey the perimeter.
Yeah, and it also, if I see any other windows along my way, I'd like to look through them and see what I see inside.
Okay. Roll your investigation this time.
Investigation.
You're doing all this without a light?
Yes.
Perfect.
14.
14. Okay.
I was going to cast Detect Evil and Good on the cabin. Get close to it and cast it. It's within 30 feet.
Please tell me you guys are saving your spell slots too, just in case.
I still have 2 level 2 spell slots.
Lyra,
Yes.
you sense much evil from this house.
Great. Great.
Zinfir, you detect magic inside the house. You cannot tell what specifically. You can tell it is in several different spots in the house. Gude circles the house. You find no other windows, no other entrances.
Just to be clear, from the one window, I see a table,
Yep.
a fireplace, and a dividing wall.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm assuming the door is adjacent to the window.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't like this, you guys.
So I'm going to come back to my party, and we're a safe distance from the house, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to fall back.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm going to come back. Looks cozy. I think it's a good idea.
This place is swimming with bad energy.
Punch the bad energy.
I mean, it is a vampire's lair.
I don't like this.
Or was.
I don't like this.
I say we go in.
Okay. Do we knock or just walk in
Wait.
like we own the place?
No.
Definitely knock.
No.
Also,
Don't
what
want to be rude.
I'll just use mage hand. Let me just use mage hand. Let's just-
I actually
What
have
time is
integrated
it?
thieves tools, so I can actually pick the lock.
and how long have we been traveling?
You're unsure.
I was gonna say
Dark forest, can't see the light. It makes sense.
it's hard to tell.
So we're going in.
Let me
Are we
mage
mage
It has the
handing?
monster
No,
Or are
we're
we knocking?
we are mage handing this, so we do not get murdered or eaten. I don't want to get eaten.
Okay.
Again, let's
Then
clarify that
I'll
part.
mage hand because I have like 120 feet reach on it because spell sniper.
No.
It's only for attacks.
Ranged spell attacks.
Oh yeah, spells with attack range have
All
double
right,
range.
so we're gonna use mage hand. I'd like to cast mage hand on the door handle and see if we can open it. I don't know. Do you guys have any other better ideas then?
I can pick the lock.
Okay, actually, yeah. Herald, I'm a newborn baby still. You go pick the lock.
I mean, if we take the time for me to change my spells, I can cast Detect Trap.
I was about to say first I would like to investigate the lock.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Traps, any kind of weird mechanicalness to the lock that would make it. Well, first I would also like to know if it's locked in this investigation check,
Okay.
but also if there's anything weird about it that would suggest that it may be trapped.
Okay.
12.
You do not detect any traps, and you're pretty sure it's unlocked.
Okay, then I would like to do an Arcana check to make sure that it's not magically bugged.
You could look for signs of magic having
Like glyphs or anything that would suggest
but if you
that
want to
it's...
find any kind of like actual spells or auras, I would
Not,
need a
I just want to know if there's something
Okay,
there, not
sure.
specific. Not
roll the Arcana.
17.
You don't see any markings.
Cool.
While he's been investigating, I have been ritual casting augury.
Okay.
With that, tell me.
The DM chooses. Okay, so you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. DM chooses from the possible omens: wheel for good, woe for bad, wheel and woe for both good and bad, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Wheel and woe.
So you should have just
Wow.
stopped reading the spell after wheel and woe, so he didn't have the option for an ambiguous answer.
I mean, and the specific course of action I am looking for is going into this house.
That's quite a handy spell.
Clerics, bro.
Clerics.
Damn.
What's your divine tool?
Oh shit, I need one of those, huh? Well, then maybe I can't cast it.
What do you mean divine tool?
Rolling Dragon Bone.
You have to
laying
cast
out
it
ornate
using
cards.
some kind of otherworldly
Oh, never mind then. I
divining tool.
don't have those. So never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't read that part. I'm gonna pick up a divining tool next
Okay.
time.
Is there another spell, since you declared taking the time, that you would like to try?
Actually, I might be able to make an argument. I know it's a tradition to read tea leaves. Could we read pumpkin spice sediment as a divining tool?
From the flask.
Dump some pumpkin spice and see how the pattern.
We have like a bunch of witches just circling
That is
around.
that is so a joke, David. Please, you don't have to feel
You don't
obligated
have
to
to do
roll
that,
with
David.
that.
I kind of love it though, so I hope he does.
Who has this idea
What idea?
to use pumpkin spice?
I-
Is that
I-
Guda's idea, or
I-
is that Lyra's idea?
Oh, that was player John's
It was
idea.
player John's idea.
So, since you are familiar with the spell,
Uh-huh.
you know it, and you would have attempted to use it, roll me religion.
Sure. Okay. Okay. It all comes down to this.
Heart pounding, heart pounding, heart pounding.
Hey, that's not bad. That's 21.
That is not bad at all.
You think that you could scrape enough if you drink all of it right now to scrounge up enough material to read it as tea leaves like you suggested.
Wait, hold on. Drink the entire barrel?
No, we didn't
No,
bring
I
the
didn't bring
barrel.
the
We've
barrel.
only got a water
It was
flask.
like a
Okay.
flask.
Water skin, yeah.
Yeah.
So chug my water skin.
So you had, like normal, you have to consume the beverage, pour the beverage, consume it with the ritual, and then read what's left over.
Okay, sure.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Perfect. You read Wheel and Woe.
Damn it.
Yep. Cool. That's what I was hoping for.
Yep.
A little bit of both.
Hey, there's good in there though, so we should commit.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the door's unlocked.
Knock.
Or I can mage hand it.
It's rude to enter without knocking, just knock. No one answers, we go in. Somebody answers, we go in.
Your knock echoes into the vast nothingness. There is no answer.
It seems clear, guys.
Open.
I dare you to open that door.
Gonna take 30 steps back and open the door with my mage hand.
You open the door.
Oh, okay. It just goes in. Everything's fine.
Good is going to closely follow behind.
Okay, you open the door, and then as you enter the premises,
There it is.
Yup.
a loud shrieking fills the void around you, and it echoes into the darkness.
Oh, don't worry. Those are just magic screams. Like the house.
That's not good.
And then you are left with quiet again.
Boy, the
you
spirits
continue
are
going
angry
in?
here.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Does Guda follow closely?
Yeah, Good is closely following the
Okay.
Herald here.
Perfect.
That probably
Are
sounded
we-
like a warning to other
you
stuff
guys
in the
going
woods.
into-
We should
don't know,
probably.
dude.
I mean, I was gonna slosh through after, like,
Hey,
I think Damon's
Because-
feeling a little
So-
PTSD kicking in right now. all
You
of a
should probably
sudden,
go
for
in
some
before me.
reason.
so
So I'll go forth through.
guys, that probably sent out a warning to whatever else lives here that's in the woods. We should probably hole up here and make this a defensive position. It's my thought.
Uh,
I think we should finish
come on,
searching the
Damien, There's a
inside.
nice, comfy bed in here.
No, there isn't.
So what is actually, now that we're inside, what is
coffin.
actually
Yeah.
inside?
To your right is the small dining room table set for two. To your left, you see a small desk with parchment, general notes, and then a bookshelf with several variety of books, and then different what looks like kinds of bookends. there.
Ooh.
On the other side of the divider You continue going in?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Sure. You do see that fireplace, and the fire seems to be going strong. And then to your right, you do see the coffin up against the wall in a small, like, slit of the wall there, left open. And to the left of it is a small assortment of fine clothes and capes.
Is there another coffin?
No.
Okay.
That's a good. I was thinking that too. I was like,
I'm gonna
wait.
start sharpening the end of my freaking hammer into a stake.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to take this time to sharpen my quarterstaff, one end of my quarterstaff, just in case we find another vampire.
Is there food at the table?
No.
Oh, it's just set for.
Vampire.
Yeah, but he said it was set for 2.
Yeah,
That's true.
And there's only one coffin. So maybe there's something else.
and the coffin is open.
And I have
Lyra's
20.
Lyra's gonna try and take some of the stress off of everybody and like stand in it and be like, "Hey guys, look at me," and then like close it a little bit, then pop up.
Ha ha! Be careful, I'll punch your head off too.
Damon's just shaking his head.
You're lucky I'm not mean.
Wait, is there something I don't know about D&D coffins?
There could be.
Only vampire ones.
What are we doing, guys?
I also have 20 passive perception now.
Okay.
So just in case.
Anything requires a passive
Yeah.
perception.
There's anything hidden in here. Is it just the one room inside?
There's not even a bedroom.
I was going to say it's basically a studio
Yeah.
cabin.
Okay.
It's a vampire studio.
Can I check out the
I
bookshelf?
was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah. What are you doing?
See what's on the shelf. You know, see if there's any.
You even said specifically pointed out that there were cool bookends.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to look at the bookends, kind of check out the decor.
There's a trap door here. I know it.
Hang on.
I've seen this movie.
I'd like to be that player. I'd like to read the title of every single book on that bookshelf. Give them to me, DM. No, I'm just kidding.
The lusty werewolf,
The lusty vampire, the lusty lizard folk.
the busty vampire.
That's
which
all
is the
trashy,
sequel.
trashy,
A story about two
trashy monster
vampires.
novels.
The lusty, busty harpy.
oh my
The
god.
kraken who loved me with its tentacles.
Twilight.
Investigation.
Sure. 8.
8 also.
While this is going on, I'd like to ritual cast Detect Magic again.
Okay.
Zinfir just plops down on the floor.
Oh.
He said he felt magic coming from multiple different areas within, but now that he's in, hopefully
Yeah.
we'll find
Yeah, that's
out
true, yeah.
what it actually is.
So what are you looking for specifically? Anything specifically?
I'm looking for any kind of book that maybe stands out, like book on deities and their
And where to find them.
creatures of the deep. Just something that might stand out to a person who has absolutely no memory and no idea what their purpose in life is.
You find various books on several kinds of like dark creatures, history books of the surrounding area, and then you get caught up in some of the bookends because they're really cool. One of them's like looks like it's carved out of bone, and other are like stones with it looks like the side of faces on them. You're not really sure though because your experience on this earth is technically fairly recent.
I was going to say I was kind of semi-born 4 days ago.
It's longer than 4 days.
Has it really
We've
been
been
long?
in town at least a week.
Been a couple weeks.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you have nothing to compare to.
I would like to take that book on dark creatures, you said?
You're gonna have to hold on.
Okay.
Okay, but you currently have that book. Zinfir is doing detect magic.
Yes.
On what? Anything specific? Or are you just looking for magic?
Just looking for sources of magic in the room.
Perfect. 2 of the bookends that Herald was just playing with immediately light up for you, and then you get a sense of magic from one of the books on the middle shelf.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
Lyra was also investigating the bookshelf
Specifically the bookends.
and the bookends. You found 2 marble ones that you're pretty interested in. You rolled a what?
An 8.
An 8, yeah. Same as him. They're very interesting. They're cool. You can't determine anything special about them. But yeah, you found these 2. They're like little marble ends, and you think that's pretty fun, juggling around
Yeah.
a bit.
I'm gonna pocket
Gude
those.
wants to do what?
Oh no, I was gonna suggest he was looking for books that someone who didn't know their, for someone who didn't know their purpose in life. I was saying he should find Count Dracula's Unlocking Your Inner Potential.
Self-help books.
Self-help.
How to be the best vampire that you can be.
7 Habits of Highly Effective Vampires.
Did I get the magic schools for these magical items?
You're gonna make me do work.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna examine them either way. I was just wondering
How
if,
to attract the tastiest humanoids.
Yeah.
Roll me some Arcana and History.
Arcana is 18. History is also 18.
Damn, Daniel.
You pick up the 2 bookends and you immediately recognize them as sending stones.
Ooh. I don't know what that is, like, out of character, so...
Same.
Sending stones will allow you to communicate with
They're
whoever
literally
is holding the other one.
walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Ooh! Don't say anything.
They're probably connected to each other.
Or they are. Okay, or they are. Never mind.
Hopefully.
Right? Hopefully.
Or they're connected to the 2 other vampires that call this area home.
Yeah. I would look.
The vampires run. There's only one coffin because they have a day-night shift.
You immediately also determine the book as the Tome of Wisdom.
Oh shit!
I'm guessing that's like a plus wisdom buff item.
Yes, if you study it.
Would that even work for me with 20 wisdom?
No.
No.
No, so it'd probably
Does it?
No.
go to
Okay, I was
Damien.
curious.
I'm not allowing you guys to have a plus 20 in anything at level 4.
So you use wisdom, right?
I
for
do
your,
use
your
wisdom.
rolls? So Zinfir's going to be like, oh, there's some pretty good tidbits in here. It's a bit below my level, though, so you might as well take it, Lyra.
Damn.
Educated reading level.
Damn.
Boom.
Oh, thank you, Zinfir. That's very kind of you. I'll use that later. And I'll just stick it in my bag.
Maybe it has some better proverbs in it.
Hey, there's some great proverbs in here, and I hold up my little prayer book. And I say,
Prayer book to go.
yeah, like a fish a day keeps the dangers away. One to live on.
Did you eat a fish today?
Sadly.
Why do you think we're in this position?
I want to look at the clothes since I'm all bloody. Probably.
See if you can get
Don't want to be a walking.
get some new threads.
You just look like a vampire victim where you might have like a couple of trails of blood right here, but that'd be it.
We should probably set up
I don't
like
know. David made it seem like I had quite a bit of blood on me.
set up a bedroll and a little like medic station to take care of Damien. They're bleeding from the neck.
I'm still bleeding.
What it does.
Sorry.
Oh, and Zinfir's going to explain the sending stones to the party and ask, oh, well, who do we think should carry them?
We have a set of 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming they're connected.
Well, we should test them and see if they are connected.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take one? Oh, hello? Hello?
Works just fine.
It's just fun. It's like, Roger. This is Big Ducky coming in hot.
Big ducky.
Got ourselves a convoy. Okay. Anything else in this house of note?
Oh, I want to look
I
at the
told
clothes.
you everything you've seen, and
Oh.
then I told you what you investigated. You want to look at the cloaks?
Yeah, clothes, right? Or is it just cloaks?
Well, there's cloaks and other clothing.
Yeah.
I'll just keep one of the
Trousers,
stones for myself.
Fancy, Henley style vampiric
All
old
super
century blouses.
Victoria
thing.
Gothic.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I want to put that on.
Yeah. Okay.
Get yourself some new threads.
New threads for my
Are there
bloody
any cloaks
threads.
that are a little longer?
Give me an investigation and a charisma check.
Okay.
That's a 12.
No, whoops, sorry
Are
about
there
that.
any like animal furs?
No. Now that you mention it, there is a giant owl bear fur in front of the fireplace.
Trophy rug.
And then you said charisma?
What'd you roll for investigation?
20.
20. Okay. And then a charisma check.
Oh, 20.
The 2020.
Minus the sharp teeth, Damien is looking quite like the stylish vampire himself. in a silk flowy shirt, open halfway down the chest with frills, and a violently purple cape draped over his shoulders there.
Is the cape billowing?
The cape is billowing.
And billowing enchantment on all his capes.
In a fine leather, like knee-high boots with brand new trousers tucked into them, man.
Oh!
We got a little vampire Lestat right here.
Start swishing around. Hey, you guys! Don't I look awesome?
Oh, it looks like you're always farting because the cape won't stop moving.
I was gonna say, didn't you guys
Wait, what's
just
the
finish
length of the
making-
cape?
Yours is an appropriate length and comes down to about your ankles.
No, it's not.
How large is this owlbear fur?
It's like a rug, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's the size of an average owlbear.
Which is how big? Because I want to, as an 8 foot tall giant creature, pick up the fur and wear that as a cloak.
Oh, God.
Okay, so they're large, which means 10, right? 10 feet?
At least 10 feet in one dimension.
That's what I'm going to say then. So you've got a 10-foot wide, probably more because of the legs and everything, fur there.
So it drags on the ground.
A little bit, but
He's got a 2
you said you want to wear it?
Yeah.
Can you put the owlbear
Take the
head like on
trophy.
top of your head?
Wait, well, just
Yeah.
crawl through the
Have
mouth.
the bear,
So-
tie the paws around my chest.
So what we've done is we've come into this vampire's home after killing him, worn his clothes, taken his books, taken his decorations,
And take his rug.
I'm not going to have survived such a fanciful fight without having a trophy or something to show of it.
So after you're going to do this, right?
Sure.
Perfect. So after a while, you all turn around and you see essentially what looks like a toddler in a teddy bear onesie. Zinfir has managed to slip his hands into the legs and where the paws would go, same as below. And he has wrapped the rest of the fur around him and then strapped it to himself with the head over him as a little hood.
Now, this is a legit case of where the wild things are.
Looking good, Zinfir. Looking good.
From a
Max-
distance, you would not be able to tell the difference.
Max
so.
Druidism
Max Druidism.
plus owlbear disguise.
Why?
when that comes in
wild shit
handy.
when you are wild?
So, we have found the wheel. Where's the woe?
It's when we take our rest.
Well, hopefully our watch tonight doesn't falter.
Yeah, you guys should probably still have watches. My perceptions have not been good consistently through this entire campaign.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are resting now?
Yes.
I think
You're done desecrating the desecrated?
Okay, so, real quick. This cabin has one door and one window. So what Guda's going to do is Guda's going to block the door with the bookshelf. And Guda's going to block the window with the bookshelf. And then there's chairs at the table.
2 chairs.
2 chairs, cool. I'm going to set the chair... does the door swing into the
Swings
cabin?
out.
Swings, of course it does. Can I
because
lock
you
the,
asked.
Can I lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to lock the door.
Okay.
And
Is there a tablecloth on the table?
Uh-huh.
I want to do that thing where you take the tablecloth and you pull it out from underneath the plates.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's about right. 6.
you fucking threw China across the room because you felt like it, you dick.
Not only do you fling China across the room, you also manage to just yank the whole table over, and there's just a whole lot of crashing sounds.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, just trying. Everyone else is wearing stuff. I wanted to wear this tablecloth.
What the hell?
I'm gonna play it off and tie the tablecloth around my.
Okay.
I need to go to bed.
Is there some kind of like support beam in this cabin? Is there something solid I could tie a rope to? How
You know
about
what,
that?
John?
There's beams in the ceiling.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of my rope and I'm going to tie the doorknob to a beam in the ceiling so the door can't be opened.
Didn't you lock it?
I did.
Okay.
David,
You are right, I guess. Okay.
So would you like a
How much rope do you have?
50 feet of rope?
Perfect. That should be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we don't get jumped while we're trying to sleep tonight. I'd like a good
I
night's
want
sleep.
an intelligence check and a sleight of hand.
I'll give you one of the two.
No, you gotta give me both, my man.
All right, intelligence for like just straight up intelligence.
Yeah.
All right,
That's rough.
11.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. 23.
Perfect. You find what you assume to be a suitable beam there in the middle of the house, based on what you understand about basic architecture and
Not much.
shit not falling in top of you. And then you manage to tie a fairly confident knot between the door and then around the beam connections up there. Pretty sure the door's not going anywhere.
Yep. And then I've moved the bookshelf in front of the window as well.
Okay.
I will assist so that there's no.
You can just move it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I say it's a bookshelf.
I mean, bookshelves are fucking heavy.
There's only the one window, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
One way in, one way out.
Gude is now going to sit in front of the fire and meditate about his punch.
Is anyone else doing anything? Resting? Are we just resting? Or?
Resting before Lyra goes to bed, she's going to pray to Procyon and just ask him to protect Master Welgar out in the forest tonight.
Damon's gonna do a couple more cape swishes.
I'm just gonna sit up on the opposite side of the room, facing the door and window, and.
Okay. So, what I have is fireplace, Gude, Harry facing opposite directions. And then I have a Lyra, a Zinfir, and a Damien, correct? Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Not by the window though. I'm gonna go in the back. I don't want to be by the window. I'm gonna stay away as far away as possible from the window.
corner next to the closet, right?
Hell yeah.
You're playing in the...
You're playing dress up.
Yeah. Hey, I look cute. Did you hear? I look cute.
It's violently purple.
But I look cute as shit. I look handsome. I'm like dashing, like,
You guys ready to die?
Absolutely. I just finished explaining to our audience the respec I did. May as well go ahead and just make a new character.
Oh, was there
That would
like
be the ultimate irony next session. All right, guys, so we have to re-explain our new characters.
is there like a lore reason for your respec? Did you like shut down and reprogram yourself?
Oh
or-
God!
Valkyrie just did a hard reboot.
No, we went to go adventuring one day, and he's like, "Hang on, oh crap, guys, I can't go adventuring. There's an update.
Yeah, I got an operating system update, guys. Hold on, this will take a
I
while.
gotta connect to the cloud real quick.
I'll check back in with you later tonight.
This is gonna be a big one. Yeah, it's a total system reboot.
Full
Shit.
reinstall.
Apple just released the new operating system. Hold on.
Who's doing watch?
So I think Herald's taking an all-night watch, and I'm going to supplement one of the watches.
I'll also help at some point.
this bitch is sleeping.
So at all points in time, there are two people taking watch.
Yes.
Perfect. Herald, give me your roll.
I'll take first watch just to make things easy.
Unnatural 20.
And you are posted up staring directly at the dorm window, right? Mm-hmm. You took the first one, Gude?
Yeah, I'll take a first watch, and during the watch, after his meditation, Gude is facing the window and the door.
Oh.
18.
18?
We should probably have someone face the fireplace as well, seeing as that's a potential nether entrance.
That is a hole.
We didn't specify that, though.
We didn't check the fire.
The fire was still burning, though.
Was it fire?
Yeah.
No,
Is
it
there
wasn't-
warmth coming from it?
It wasn't magical.
You've been sitting in front of it. You should know.
I forgot to ask.
Tits McGee.
Well, it's too late now, you bitches. Let's go.
This is where we
I have
die
your
because
roll?
we forgot one tiny little detail.
Go hard, go home.
Well, that's a 13. It's not great, but it's not
Okay.
bad.
Your roll was a...
Unnatural 20.
18.
And 14. Or 13, sorry.
You both are sitting with your backs to the fireplace there, and you're standing. You're
No, I'm
facing
up against
directly.
the wall.
You're facing the door and the window directly.
Yes.
And you continue to just stare at this door. You know, there's no light emanating underneath. It is pitch black through the window. You can't make anything out, but you are just waiting in the dead quiet with nothing but the cackling of the fire behind you.
I mean, I could see a little past into the darkness.
Not through the door.
Through the window?
The window's
No,
blocked by the
I
bookcase.
blocked the window with the bookcase.
Oh, right.
You three are asleep, right?
Yeah.
Because you're
fuck
sleeping
I'm
through this
asleep.
part of the watch.
Sure,
You took
yes.
the second. Perfect. Wisdom saves from all of you.
Wow.
Here's the woe.
What is a rough life?
Whoa.
This is gonna be sad.
What you got, Damien?
9.
9? Lyra?
That was a 21.
21. And Zinfir?
26.
Fuck
26.
Me. Okay.
You guys are suddenly jerked awake with this feeling of a kind of like an impending dread, like a nightmarish, like you just woke up from a nightmare. And you both turn to see Damien kind of tossing in his sleep, sweat kind of breaking out from him. And he looks like he's having a bad time. Gude and Herald. No sooner do you see the both of them jerk awake and Damien starts to toss and turn, that in the dead of nothing, you hear what sounds like scuffling outside.
I'm going to draw my immovable anchor
Okay,
and anticipate combat.
perfect. As you guys become suddenly aware of it, you also start to feel a kind of sense of dread taking over you. I don't need any wisdom saves, but
Thank goodness.
yeah, you just suddenly feel like you had woken up from a nightmare. Damien, you are suddenly jerked awake, and you may take back your hit points from the vampire. You are still -5 from the long rest.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. That's a lot better. Thank you.
Okay.
Real quick, do I get any sort of HP benefits?
Yes.
Okay. Long rest benefits or hit die benefits?
You can have hit die benefits.
Okay.
What sort of bennies am I looking at?
What do you mean?
Do I get anything back from my rest?
Do you need a full 8?
Yeah.
Then,
I'm missing spell slots, so.
then no, but you can consider it a short rest.
Ooh, yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, does that mean I get all my spell slots back too?
You get any benefit? No, you do. Fuck, I'll give it to you. You get the benefits of a short rest. You still are minus the 5 HP.
I'm gonna wake Damien up.
Yeah.
Shake him awake.
You.
Shake wake.
Yeah.
Cool. Look, what happened? Why are we being waken up right now?
Wake up, you classy bitch.
Okay,
Damien,
why?
we got
Why
trouble.
though? Why?
You were having a nightmare.
I was?
Yeah, and there's some, I don't want you
There's
to have bad
scuffling going on
dreams.
outside,
Oh.
guys.
They're shout. What?
Don't
Wait, what?
worry. Don't worry. Problem outside, I punch.
You are very confident in that ability.
That's fine.
And then Lyra's gonna pick up her 2 fucking hammers.
So
They're fucking hammers?
Fucking hammers.
Herald and Gude here bring your all's attention to the noises outside. And Lyra here gears up. I assume everyone kind of readies up. And all of a sudden it goes quiet again. And then one by one, you start to hear howls that sound like they are surrounding the cabin. And they all begin to howl together into the night, louder and louder.
It's just wolves.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
this.
cast thaumaturgy and say, "Get out of here, you dumb bitch!"
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh god. Okay. She's mad because she hasn't had her Pocus latte.
You're probably mad because she's got a tummy ache from chugging 40 ounces of pumpkin spice
Before
yesterday.
bed. Before bed.
No wonder you didn't sleep well last night. Do you just want initiative rolls right now, David?
I sure do.
All right. What's that? 16.
16-2.
All right, we got to roll off.
6.
8.
18 beats 15, so I go first. You go after me.
13.
8.
I mean, thankfully, this is going to be. I don't know if it's thankful, but
don't think it's
it's all
thankful.
going to be CQC, and they're all going to be choke pointed by the fireplace.
Which you're all standing in front of, right?
No?
No? Where are you standing then? Because that's where you were.
They were standing in there.
I
We
mean,
were in the other
So you
room.
guys
sleeping.
are all still you're in your respective spots.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
assuming that they would have brought us to attention that there's threat, and we would have regrouped.
right, that's what
all
I said. Is you
together.
guys readied up, and that's what I figured. But if you guys are all still separated, that's fine.
I think we're
I just
probably
need to know.
together all in the center of the room.
I will have traveled to group up.
I'll probably be like standing next to the dividing wall,
Okay.
ready to hammer down.
I'm standing in place. I'm ready with my.
I'm a little farther back.
I'm gonna stay back a little bit, I think.
I'm gonna defend Damien because I
Thank
know
you.
that he is experiencing some problems in combat lately.
I mean, he's not a newborn baby anymore, so that's okay. He got a
Yeah.
good night's rest.
Zinfir is nearby, but behind Gude.
in his owlbear onesie.
Maybe I can just lay on the floor and keep real still. And they'll just think it's a rug.
Was this rug so lumpy?
You just pop up and fucking bear grab him
The howling cease almost immediately,
after your little thaumaturgy bit.
and the door is blown off of its hinges inward. As you guys look into the darkness that surrounds the cabin, a being kind of seems to hobble forward, looking humanoid. As it gets closer, you make out a grotesque, wilted, balding head with long, wispy gray hairs coming from it. Green skin with boils and warts covering the outside.
Oh, Master Welgar.
You feel that sense of dread start to kind of pierce you again.
Well, here's that woe we were waiting for.
Oh, I hope the clothes were worth it.
Whoa, is right. What? You're blaming me?
No.
So as he's coming in, I don't want to initiate combat and the chance that we can.
As you guys
I
are
was
kind
our way
of
out of
literally
it.
debating on doing the same thing.
having a stare down here, the glass window suddenly breaks as a wolf-like humanoid thing suddenly bursts through it.
Does it burst
And the
through
f-
the bookcase?
Yes,
Okay.
and the fire behind you is suddenly snuffed out as another one falls through the fireplace.
I'd like to attempt an intimidation.
You're first in initiative, so you do what you want.
Awesome. I'm going to pull the vampire head out of my bag.
Oh, God.
You should just have it tied to your waist.
I should. I really should.
By its hair.
I'm going to pull the vampire head out of my bag and be like, you don't want to mess with me. I punched a vampire head off. Look at the teeth. See? Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
Damn, Daniel.
Right on the edge.
19.
Spooky.
You, even from this distance, you can't even make out the finer details, but you see her demeanor kind of change when you do this. And then you feel anger and visions of the fight. You are suddenly seeing flashbacks of your fist connecting with the face of the vampire, and it replays over and over, and suddenly your fist doesn't light up. And when you punch, he simply grabs you. And again, the vision twists into you being devoured and defeated over and over. Is that going to be your turn?
That's my action. I will spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Dodge is a bonus action. Damien.
Oh, God.
Big spell time, Damien.
What?
So, as of right now, are you still kind of behind the wall there?
Yeah.
So you see the one creature that has just fallen from the chimney and is standing behind Gude and Herald here.
I'm by her or him.
I'm one of the wolves.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Behind you and Gude here. Because that's where you were, right? You were both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I only have... Nope. I'm going to save. No. I only have 1 bardic inspiration point.
Might as well give it out now.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Herald did say that he's going to protect you.
It's true. All right, Harold, let's do this. You get 1 bardic inspiration point.
Yay.
All right. Well, since, we're already fighting, I guess, I would like to cast on the wolf thingy-majiggy Crown of Madness.
Okay.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
The
By
one
the
that came from the
chimney?
fireplace?
Yeah, because that one's the one closest.
How's a 12?
No.
Okay. He becomes charmed.
Yay!
Is that your turn, Damien?
Yeah.
I mean, do Wait till next turn to pick its target, or
Oh,
No, you just mentally choose the target.
yeah. I'm gonna choose that other werewolf bitch.
You see 2 more pour in through the doorway, and the one in the window advances. Lyra's in front, right?
Yeah, well, I was by the dividing wall, yeah. So.
Perfect. So one goes to Lyra. Actually, I'm going to say 1 to Lyra, 1 to Gude, 1 to Herald.
Cool.
Here.
Disadvantage against me.
And with pack tactics, I'm going to negate that, so
Yep.
it's a normal roll.
At least it's not advantage.
So, on
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Lyra, 9 to hit.
No.
Woohoo! Okay. Gude, 13 to hit.
Suck my ass.
Herald, 22 to hit.
I'm gonna need that high or low, buddy.
Really? I was like, what? No, dude. The 3 creatures advance. The first one advances on Lyra here and takes a swipe at it with its claws, and you manage to deflect it with one of your hammers. Gude was anticipating the attack and managed just a nice low dodge. Herald here was not so lucky, and even though he thought himself ready, did not anticipate the direction of the attack. So it was 5 damage, right? I already told you?
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
cool. 5 slashing damage as he cuts upward on your chest there. Damien, you wanted the other creature to attack the one that came in through the window, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm going to say that one is... You know what? We'll save you. We'll say that one's on Herald there. The Jackalware, under your control, runs up and attacks the creature attacking Herald here. Does 7 damage, and then fails its save. So it is still under your control.
Yay.
Lyra, your turn.
Yeah. Time to see what these hammers can do.
Yeah, show me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna attack this thing that attacked me with both my hammers.
Mm-hmm.
So, one is a 13 and one is a 6.
13 and 6.
Unless anyone's standing next to me.
The 13 hits, and no one's standing next to
Okay.
you as far as I know.
1d8 plus 2 plus... Okay, so that's 7 bludgeoning damage and 4 lightning damage. Yes, son.
Yeah, you fucked that thing up.
Hell yeah.
Is that your turn?
I'm just seeing if I got anything else. I don't think I do. I am going to start holding my breath indefinitely.
What?
Okay.
What?
Just in case he gets poisoned somehow.
What?
Use those racial features.
I feel so squishy.
Damien, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my poor soul. 12.
That is a fail. Your body goes rigid, and you are unable to speak or move as Hold Person takes effect on you. At the end of your next turn, you can attempt to make another saving throw. And this all happens as you see the hag kind of focus in on you and then kind of point her staff towards you.
Got it.
Zinfir,
How far apart are these guys?
10 feet between everyone. Probably 5 between these two.
All right. I want to cast Entangle
Okay.
on them to where it hits all of the hostile ones and as few of us as possible.
It's a spell, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Just give me a second. From the ground, 20-foot square radius for duration, blah, blah, blah. You would not be able to cast that without hitting at least one friendly.
It's probably not the right move because
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt one of us. It's also gonna
You're going to get locked in.
we're gonna get locked in and get stuck.
All right. So then my other idea is Flaming Sphere. The sphere is 5 feet, and it says it affects people within 5 feet of the sphere. So would that be like everything around it?
5-foot diameter sphere, fire, any creature within the sphere. So a creature would have to end its turn in there. So you would literally just have to put it on top of a friendly, is what it looks like. So yeah, you could try if you want. So don't put it on top of your friends, but again, you're going to take up a narrow walkway. No one's going to be able to get through there without passing through the sphere.
So just don't end your turn next to it, right?
Yeah.
Is she in the doorway?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that ends its turn. So, yeah, can I like put it in the middle of these three guys and have it hit all of them, or?
Well, Lyra is right there.
No.
But
you can have it either hit the one dude or the two dudes.
Yeah, I'll have it hit the two dudes.
Okay.
Put it right between them.
Yeah, you can set it there.
All right, then I will do that.
Set your turn.
No. I will also use my bonus action to cast Magic Stone and make 3 little ranged weapons. And that's my turn.
Herald.
Groovy. First off, I'm gonna but no, I cast Mirror Image on myself, creating 3 duplicates. And then I'm gonna summon a tentacle. Is the hag within 30 feet?
No, not of you.
Should be. You said the cabin was only 30 feet.
And she is outside the cabin.
How far outside the cabin?
Not within 30 feet.
Motherfucker. Well, fine. I'm gonna summon my tentacle right her.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of numero 4. Does it have advantage at all?
On which one?
Numero 4? Because Lyra said you
Yes.
said Lyra's right there. Yeah, good. Well, fuck.
Did your tentacle just nat 1?
No, that is a nat 1, but the first time was a 3.
What is your tentacle exactly? It's a physical thing, right?
It's a spectral thing.
Can it take damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you see within 60 feet of you. I thought it was 30. Never mind.
That's okay. You get multiple casts of your tentacle, right? Up to your charisma modifier.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's one of those I initially wanted to attack the hag anyways,
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
Whatever. Okay, yeah. That's my
Okay.
turn then.
Perfect. To the top. Gude.
Me. I'm going to attack the closest enemy to me. That is not the one
It's
under
the one
my
right in front of you.
Yep. Do I take advantage on this?
Yeah.
Sweet. How is a 25 to hit?
That'll hit.
Sweet. For 8 damage.
Okay.
How's the dude looking?
B10.
Awesome. I'm just going to spend a bonus action to make an unarmed attack against him.
Okay.
25 again.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
Describe that killing blow.
All right, so I go and I swing my anchor at him and I hit him in the face. And then I duck, cock my fist, and put everything into an uppercut.
Okay.
Trying to recreate it.
You manage to dislocate this creature's jaw.
Yes.
And you hear the neck break as it falls limp to the ground.
And you just hear a, oh, as this happens. And that's my turn.
Damien?
So, do I to try to make a wisdom saving throw? Does that cost me 1 action?
That's your turn.
So you can't do anything on your turn unless
Yeah.
you have a magical action you can take while paralyzed. You don't. So you essentially end your turn, make the save.
Yeah. But Crown of Madness takes up 1 action too.
What does?
So she has to spend her action
Maintaining
focusing
it.
on Crown of Madness.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you would fail.
Yep.
So it ends on the creature.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you just got to roll your
Let's
save.
just roll it. 10.
+1.
I have 10. It's 10.
A 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fail.
Yeah, that's about that.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
That took up your action.
I took up my action.
All right.
Crown of Madness ended, so that means the creature's not a...
Harold, 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Lyra, 21 to hit.
Yep.
Damien, 12 to hit. 8 damage, Lyra. Sure. 8 damage, Herald. And it is Lyra's turn.
All right. Lyra don't like that. Lyra don't play that shit.
What's up, Zinfir?
At least one of them was
Yes,
ended
you
their
are
turn within
correct.
range of the sphere. I don't know if the other one was within
So they're
range.
deck saves, right?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
I've got a 14 and a 11.
Both hit.
Both pass. Or they both fail.
Both fail.
Perfect. Roll your damage.
All right. 1 and 7.
Okay. Now, Lyra.
Okay. I am gonna. The one in front of me still alive?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try and fix that. 12.
Okay.
And nat 20 on the second one.
I need a high or low on the 12.
Let's go low.
62. So your
Damn.
first one hit, your crit. Your first one misses, your crit hits.
Sure. So I'll consider the crit, not the. Because my main hand is my magic one. So the second
Well,
one
you still
hits.
get the benefits of.
Oh,
Oh no, because you don't have the fighting style. Never mind. You're good.
I was talking about my keychain.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you're doing.
Okay. So that is 8 damage.
Okay. Describe that killing blow.
Yeah. So Lyra got hit by one of them, right?
Yeah.
So that one kind of took a bite into Lyra's arm, got a little chunk out of her. She doesn't like that, so she tries to swing her arm away from it, to hit it. Misses that first attack, then decides, oh wait, I've got this other hammer, and brings it down just on his skull. And
Hell
smashes
yeah.
it.
Go.
And then that one's gone. I'm gonna move up. Can I get to the doorway without the way this is set up? Can I get to the doorway?
What?
Without opportunity attacks, there should only be 2 more left. So 1, 2. They're right there.
Yeah. You know what? We'll deal with this problem. We'll deal with that problem later.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's Lyra's turn.
Yes.
Lyra, Gude,
Zinfir.
Zinfir. Dex saving throws, please.
You know what? Go big or go home.
Did it give
I should
you...
go home.
Well, then.
That is only an 11. So
11 for Lyra.
12.
12 for Zinfir.
21.
Gude takes half of 26 damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Lyra and Zinfir take 26 damage as lightning erupts from the end of this
Jesus Christ.
witch's
alive?
staff
I'm still alive.
and blasts through the cottage, blowing out the back wall. It automatically eradicates this other creature here.
Ow.
And the light from the light from the bolt dissipates no sooner that you see the witch from outside suddenly vanish,
Little bitch.
and cackling fills the air. The last jackal climbs up the fireplace.
I'm going
and
to take my reaction to grab that dude by the ankles and pull him down.
I was gonna
You
say I
can
want
sure
an
try.
opportunity attack that guy.
Yeah, he's right in the center of 3 of
Everybody, including a tentacle.
Do we all get opportunity attacks?
Am I still am I still frozen? Or am I unfrozen now?
So 22 to grapple with my anchor.
Hold on. David's thinking.
How are you grappling with the anchor?
So he's in the middle of our pack right now, right?
You're right. So
Yeah.
are you attacking or are you grappling?
I'm going to attack him with it,
Okay.
and then
So a 22 to hit.
yeah, 2 hits.
Sweet.
24 to hit with the tentacle.
I mean, if we're gonna have fun,
Okay.
let's have fun.
I don't know if I can move yet. So
John, roll your damage. Or Gude, roll your damage. Herald, roll your damage.
15 to hit.
Lyra, roll your damage.
10.
10.
1 cold in his feet and his movement speed is reduced by 10.
1.
3 bludgeoning, 4 lightning.
Perfect. Gude here sees this creature go to make a break for it, and he swipes him up with the anchor here, attempting to wrap it around his ankle. I assume Herald here was going for a similar thing, and as the tentacle takes a whip at him, it also manages to cut him up a little bit, and he tries to wrap around the ankle. I'm not sure Lyra here quite got the memo, because she follows up with a brutal swing comparable to Guda's kill earlier, as blood splurts from the back of its head, and the hammer just smashes him down. And he's dead.
Another victory.
And you hear the scurrying of what sounds like a couple more creatures from outside disappear into the distance. And you're left in a dark cabin.
Hey there, Yetis. Thanks for listening to another episode of the show. We here at oneuppodcasts.com have a lot of other great shows that we are going to be bringing you soon. We want you guys to check out our website, oneuppodcasts.com, for more information. Also, be sure to follow the show on Twitter at AreWeDeadYetPod. Be sure to tweet at us using the hashtag Yetis, and we'll try and use your name as an NPC in an upcoming episode. Until next time, keep rolling dice. We'll see you soon. Bye.